Hi guys, I'm Ninja101 here, and today I'm here for a poll / discussion video, part of my series called the New Series. And yeah, I had 3 polls. They all end on the 5th of September, which is September 5th, 2011, which is Labor Day. So 26 more days as of now to still vote on these. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do 3 of these in one video. I would do them in 3 videos, but it would be too awkward because I kind of need to put them in one video together. So yeah, first question is, which 2011 Wave 110 reprint do you like / look forward to? And multiple votes allowed. And I already have 1 vote, which is pretty cool. The first choice is Pod Duality, which is in both tins. Then there's Archer Krista, who's in the Masterton. Dark Smorg is in number 17. Elemental Hero Gaia is in the Masterton. City and Street Patrol, which is in number 17. Neil Parshev, the Sky Paladin, which is in the one of Masterton. Beast King Barbaros, which is in number 17. Leviathan Dragonton. There's a choice of all of the reprints, none of reprints, and what reprints and sets. So that's the first one. The second option is, the second poll is, which 2011 Wave 110 do you like better / want to buy? There's a choice of both tins, number 17 tin, the Wind Up Master tin, I hate both, or what new tin / I don't know. Then the last question is, what do you think about the 2011 Wave 110s, number 17 Leviathan Dragon, and Wind Up Master? I'm going to say I hate them, they're okay. I like them. What tins / I don't know. So question 2 and 3, they do sound like, but they are kind of different. And yeah. So those are the 3 polls. I've also got these up on Facebook as well. No one really checks out this site as much, but I have it on here. Yeah, if you want to see more choices, just yeah. Not as much people go on Facebook, and not much people like me, but yeah. Just saying, I have these polls up on Facebook and on my Blogspot as well. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the discussion part of the video. So yeah, first off, what I think about the tins and which one I would prefer to buy. I do like both the tins, and I would like to buy both of them, but if I had to choose one, I'd choose the Wind Up Masterton. And the reason I'm going to choose that is because the promos, which I'm going to talk, like promos and the reprints, I'm going to talk about later. But first off, I think the tins are okay, and the only really major problem I have with the tins is that what comes inside, and it's not the promo pack. The only thing I disagree with the tins is the fact that it has 2 Hidden Arsenal 4-packs. I'd rather prefer them to have 2 Extreme Victories instead of 2 Hidden Arsenal 4s, because I've seen Hidden Arsenal packs being in tins before, like Hidden Arsenal 1 last year, and Hidden Arsenal Special Editions, and Hidden Arsenal 4 Special Editions. And I do see people get good pulls, but that's pretty hard to find people get good pulls. Most times it's just bad pulls. And the cards are like in Unlimited Edition, which is not as cool as it would be if it was in first edition. But other than that, yeah. And yeah, now I'm gonna really be talking about just like the super rare reprints and my opinions on them. So yeah, first off, for the reprints and what I think about them. And yeah, the first one is Pod Duality, which is going to be available in both tins. Yes, both tins, not just one of them, but both tins. And yeah, I'm just going to really just say my opinion about it. Its effect is reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add one of them to your hand, and then shuffle the rest back to your deck. You only activate 1 Pod Duality per turn. You can not special summon a monster during the turn you activate this card. So in my opinion, all in all, good decision. I like that they reprinted like the most expensive card of Yu-Gi-Oh as of now into super rare. And yeah, I'm not gonna really be too surprised about how it looks like, because we already see, as you see here, there's already been a TCG and there's two OCG Korean and Japanese versions of them. So I'm not gonna be surprised about what it's gonna look like in the TCG, except for the language change and the set number change and all that stuff. Yeah, basically I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, first I'm going to talk about like the Leviathan Dragon 10 exclusive cards, the reprint of it. So yeah, it comes with Leviathan Dragon and a secret rare as usual, but at first reprinted this Dark Simorgh. While this card is face up on a field, its attribute is also treated as wind. You can remove from play one Dark Monster and one Wind Monster from your graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. You remove from play one Dark Monster and one Wind Monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your graveyard. The opponent cannot set any cards on the field. So yeah, in my opinion, a really good reprint. It was like somewhat expensive in Stars Overdrive, and yeah, it's really good to see reprinted again, and overall pretty good. Next reprint is City and Street Patrol. Its effect is while this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level of the destroyed monster times 100. You can remove from play this card in your graveyard to special summon one Fiend type, 2000 or less attack from your hand. In my opinion, I'm not really looking too forward to this card, because I don't think it was that expensive originally in Duelist Revolution. But I don't have a problem with it. There's still like a Wave 2 tin. There's still like the Wave 2 tins. You'll be surprised what's in there. And yeah. Then lastly we have Beast King Barbaros. You can normal summon or set this card without tributing. If you do, its original attack becomes 1900. You can tribute summon 3 monsters to tribute summon this card. When you do, destroy all cards your opponent controls. In my opinion, this card should have been reprinted in last year's tins. Last year's tins were like all about the Challenge Up, well, mostly about Challenge Up promo cards. Yeah, it's really good to see this card being reprinted. At least it was reprinted. Better late than never. Yeah, I really liked this card when it was first reprinted. It's not really worth that much. It's like $10, I guess, last time I checked on Amazon or something like that. It's not really that expensive of a card, but yeah, I definitely do like this reprint. Then next I'm going to be talking about the Wind of Zion Master 10 reprints. First off is Archer Crystal, which is probably the main reason why people would only buy this tin. It is because its effect is it's because it was pretty expensive. And yeah, its effect is if you have exactly 4 fairy type monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. When you do, add 1 fairy type monster from your graveyard to your hand. Neither player can special summon monsters. If this basic card will be sent from the field to your graveyard, it returns to the top of the owner's deck instead. So yes, in my opinion, like one of the best reprints next to High Duality, because it was very expensive in Stardust Overdrive. It was like $70 or $80 card. I mean, it should have been reprinted before this, like in the 2010. I mean, the Star Deck 20 Lock Sanctuary as a common. But yeah, still happy this card got reprinted. I thought this was gonna be reprinted sooner or later, and with better time than now because the tins are coming out. And at least us here in the United States and everybody like playing the TCG, at least we still have like a holo version of it, unlike the OCG, which only has the common version. So all in all, good reprints. Then we have Elemental Hero Gaia. So this card's effect is 1 Elemental Hero monster plus 1 Earth monster. This monster cannot be special summoned except by fusion summon. So when this card is fusion summoned, select one face of monster your opponent controls. So at the end of this turn, that monster's attack is halved and this card gains the same amount of attack. Yeah, I like this reprint as well because, I mean, elemental heroes are doing really good right now, and this card was a pretty expensive. I think it was like somewhat of a $30 card in Ancient Prophecy. And it's really nice to see this card getting reprinted. A very good idea. So then you have the last reprint, Parshift Sky Paladin. So you can special summon this card by shooting one Air Knight Parshift during battle between this attacking card and the face position monster whose defense is lower than attack this card. Look at the difference as battle damage to your opponent. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, draw one card. While Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, life points are higher than your opponent's. This card gains attack and defense equal to the difference in life points. So yeah, in my opinion, a really good reprint. This should have been reprinted before this, but luckily it's reprinted now. I think you'll probably haven't checked the price of this card, but I'm pretty sure it was a pretty expensive card. And in my opinion, this card is somewhat of a broken card. So yeah, along with Diablos, that Dragon Guy in the structure deck that didn't come out in the TCG, nice. So both these cards have seen reprints. One card being higher rarity than the other one. But yeah, all in all, a good decision. And yeah, that's it for the reprints. Let me ask to talk about which tin I would prefer. I like both tins, but which tin, my opinions, I like both tins, but if I had to choose a tin to prefer, I would choose the Wind Up Masterton. Yeah, just because the promos, I like not to say I don't like the number 17 ones, but I just like the Wind Up Mastertons better. And yeah. So yeah, don't forget to vote on my polls. Like I said, they're in my 3 polls. I have these on my Blogspot and on Facebook as well. They're gonna end on Labor Day at midnight. And don't forget, I also have these up on Facebook. I didn't say so earlier. And remember, if you have anything to say about your opinions, remember to comment down in the description below. And I'll probably put the results of all these polls in the description below on the day that this ends. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys later, and bye.